Okay, in this video we're going to talk a little bit more in depth about downloading video, and then once you've downloaded it on your computer, what you can do with it. So when you're logged in your application, you can download videos a couple of different ways. You can do it from the schedule if you've done it there, but if you're into your videos and you're watching the games in different clips, you can download videos either from here or from here. So if you want to download entire games or multiple games at the same time, you can select those and then go to download here and then select the angle that you want to download. In this particular game, we know it's only an end zone here, so I'm going to select the end zone, and then we provide 4 different versions that you can download. We provide the original, which most of the time is the source files from the camera that got uploaded, and then we create 3 different versions of that: a high definition version, a standard def, and then a lower web definition version quality. Now these different definitions could be used for a number of different things. They can be used on mobile devices. Maybe you've got a computer that doesn't play back high definition video. Maybe it's got a slow processor, it's an older computer, so you want to download the lower quality versions. So a number of different reasons you might want to have access to these. So when I select a version here, little window is going to pop up, or a new tab will pop up here. It tells you it's getting the file information, and then it loads up and asks you where do you want to save it. I always recommend just saving it to your desktop. That way you always know where it's going to be. And a note here too is that our downloader uses Java. You'll notice here that it warns you that we use a Java applet, and this window just tells you what's happening. But we use Java, so if you have any issues, chances are you may just need to update your Java, or if a warning pops up when this is loading, always allow it to run. So now I've selected my desktop, I click OK, and there we go. Now it's going to download each file into a folder onto my desktop. So let's cancel that. So now I've got my folder right here on my desktop, and if we click into it, we can see a nice organized folder structure of where they're being downloaded, and I've got all my clips that I've downloaded. Okay, let's take a look at another way to download clips. So you've downloaded an entire game or multiple games here. Maybe you want to download just specific individual clips. And you can do that by selecting the clips that you want to download. So we'll just select a couple here. Now once you've selected those, the download window, or the download button, excuse me, will pop up. You can select that, and then you've got the same options you've had in the other download button. So we can choose this. We'll choose those. Again, it's going to ask me where to save it. I'm always just going to use my desktop, click OK, and then it's going to run through and download all those clips onto my desktop. So once we've got those videos on my desktop, now here's what I can do with those. So if you know that you're not going to be in a place where you've got internet access, maybe you're going to be on an airplane, maybe on a bus, or maybe you're going to be in a meeting room where, again, you know you don't have a good Wi-Fi connection, then when you've downloaded those clips, you can pull up iTunes. So you can use iTunes to do your video playback locally. So pull up iTunes, and in the bottom here, click New Playlist, and then let's just name it. Excuse me. And you can name it for whatever game or whatever situation it's for. We'll just do this, game 2. And then when you've created that, make sure it's selected, and then grab that folder of clips, and then you can drop it right in. And now iTunes is going to import those videos. So now I've got my game locally here in iTunes, and I can start to watch it play by play just like I would online in VidSwap. So you've got your play-by-play navigation here. You can even stop it, you can grab the time bar and you can scrub it. So you've got all that playback that you'd want on your desktop for your videos. Now, one more thing I want to cover. When you're downloading clips, another thing that you can do is, we talked in another video about filters. So if you've pulled a filter up, you can download just those filters or just those situations also. So let's just say you've pulled up a Chicago filter here. Well, you can select these clips that you've filtered, and then you can select those clips and download those on your desktop, because maybe you're creating cut-ups to watch locally on your computer in iTunes.